Echopal English.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are in the world right now.
Yes, we really don't know what time it is for you, but we are so happy you're here.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Zara.
And this is Echopal English, the podcast where we talk, laugh, and help you learn real English, not classroom English, real English.
Yes, the kind of English you use every day, with real people in real life.
Okay, Zara, before we start today, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. A little sleepy, honestly.
Oh no, why?
I stayed up too late last night. I was watching a show. Just one more episode, and then suddenly it's 2 a.m.
Classic. That happens to me all the time.
It's a problem. A very enjoyable problem.
The best kind of problem. Okay, what about you guys, our Echo friends? How are you doing today? Are you tired? Are you happy? Are you drinking coffee right now?
If you're drinking coffee, we are jealous.
Very jealous. Okay, so Zara, today's topic. Are you ready?
I am ready. Tell me.
Today we are talking about daily routines.
Ooh, yes. I love this topic.
How to talk about your daily routine in English. What you do every day. Morning, afternoon, night.
This is so useful because this is one of the first things people ask you when you meet someone new.
Exactly. Someone says, so, what do you do every day? And you want to answer, but maybe you don't know the words yet.
Or maybe you know some words, but you're not sure how to put them together.
That's exactly why we're here today. By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your daily routine in English. Simple, clear, confident.
Let's go.
Okay, so Zara, let's start with the morning. Morning routines. What do you do in the morning?
Okay, so I wake up at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. That's early.
It's not that early, but it feels early, especially when you slept at 2 a.m.
Fair enough. Okay, so you wake up at 7, then what?
Then, and this is very important, I do not get out of bed immediately.
Oh, really?
No. I stay in bed for maybe 10 minutes. I just lie there. I look at the ceiling.
You look at the ceiling?
Yes, I think about life.
Wow, deep.
Very deep. Sometimes I think, do I really need to get up? And then I remember, yes, Zara, you have things to do.
That's so relatable. Okay, so after your 10 minutes of ceiling philosophy,
I get up, I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I brush my teeth.
Okay, good. So let's slow down here for our Echo friends. These are very common morning words. Listen carefully.
Wake up. That means your eyes open. You stop sleeping. Wake up.
Get up. That means you move your body out of the bed. You stand up. Get up.
Wash my face. Simple. Water on your face. Fresh. Wake up your skin.
Brush my teeth. You use your toothbrush. Clean teeth. Good breath. Important.
Very important.
Please brush your teeth, everyone.
Okay, so those are the basic morning actions. Wake up, get up, wash face, brush teeth.
Now, breakfast. Zara, do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I always eat breakfast. I love breakfast.
What do you eat?
Usually something simple. Toast and eggs or cereal with milk. Sometimes just fruit.
I skip breakfast sometimes.
Ethan, that's bad.
I know. But sometimes I'm just not hungry in the morning.
Okay, so key phrase here, I have breakfast or I eat breakfast. Both are correct.
I have breakfast at 7. I eat breakfast before work. Easy sentences.
And if you don't eat breakfast, you can say, I skip breakfast. Skip means you don't do it. You miss it on purpose.
I skip breakfast sometimes. I don't eat breakfast on weekdays.
Good. Okay, morning is done. Let's talk about going to work or school.
Right. So after breakfast, most people have to go somewhere. Work, school, university.
How do you go there? That's also important. Transportation words.
Yes. So I go to work by bus. By bus, that means I use a bus to travel.
I go to school by train. I go to work by car.
I walk to school. Walk means no bus, no car, just your feet.
I ride a bike to work. Ride a bike, you use a bicycle.
A simple preposition to remember. By. By bus, by train, by car, by motorcycle.
And for walking or biking, we say I walk or I ride, not by walk. Just say I walk. Easy, clean, correct.
Now, what time do you leave home? That's another common question.
I leave home at 8 a.m. Leave home, that means you exit your house. You start your journey.
I leave home at 8. I arrive at school at 8:30. Arrive, that means you get to the place. You reach it.
Leave and arrive. Two important words. Leave means go from. Arrive means get to.
I leave home at 8. I arrive at work at 9. Perfect sentence. Okay. Now, daytime. You're at school or work. What do you do there?
This is where it gets more personal, right? Because everyone's day is different.
Exactly. But there are some common phrases we all use.
I have class from 9 to 12. Have class, you are studying, learning, sitting in school.
I have a meeting at 10. A meeting when people sit together and talk about work.
I have lunch at 1 p.m. Have lunch, eat lunch. Same meaning.
I take a break at 3. Take a break, you stop working for a short time. You rest. You breathe.
Ooh, I love taking breaks.
Everyone loves taking breaks.
I finish work at 5 p.m. Finish, you are done. It's over. You can go home.
I finish school at 2:30. Great. So, have class, have a meeting, have lunch, take a break, finish work.
Those 5 phrases will cover most of your day.
Okay, now let's talk about the evening. After work or school, what do people do?
This is my favorite part because this is your time, free time.
Yes. After a long day, you come home, and then what?
I usually cook dinner, or sometimes I order food.
Order food, you call a restaurant or use an app. The food comes to your house.
Very convenient. Very modern.
Very lazy sometimes.
Okay, also lazy, but convenient.
Okay, key phrases for the evening. I come home at 6. Come home, you return to your house.
I cook dinner. Cook, you prepare food. You use the stove, the pot, the pan.
I eat dinner with my family. Eat dinner together. Nice.
I watch TV after dinner. Watch TV, you sit, you relax, you enjoy.
I study at night. For students, this is important. Study at night.
I read a book before bed. Before bed means before you sleep.
I go to bed at 11 p.m. Go to bed, you lie down. You get ready to sleep.
I fall asleep quickly. Fall asleep the moment you actually sleep. Your eyes close, gone.
I fall asleep in like 2 minutes.
Really?
Head on the pillow, done. Sleeping.
That's amazing. I take like 30 minutes sometimes.
What do you think about?
Everything. I think about what I said 5 years ago. I think about embarrassing moments. I think about whether I turned off the stove.
Classic bedtime thoughts.
Did I turn off the stove? Did I reply to that message? Why did I say that in 2019?
We all do that.
Everyone does that. Okay, so go to bed, fall asleep, end of day.
All right. Now let's put it all together. A full routine. I'll say mine. Real, honest routine.
Okay, let's hear it.
I wake up at 6:30. I get up slowly. Takes me a few minutes. I wash my face, brush my teeth. I have breakfast at 7, usually eggs or toast. I leave home at 7:45. I go to work by subway. I arrive at work at 8:30. I have meetings and work until lunch. I have lunch at 1. I take a short break around 3. I finish work at 6. I come home at 7. I cook dinner or order something. I eat. I watch some TV or YouTube. I read for a little bit. I go to bed around 11. I fall asleep pretty fast.
That's a great routine. Very organized.
What about you?
Okay, I wake up at 7. I stay in bed for 10 minutes, thinking about life, as we discussed.
The ceiling moments.
Yes, very important. Then I get up, I wash my face, brush my teeth, I make coffee, very important. I have breakfast, usually something light. I start work from home at 9. I have calls and emails until lunch. I have lunch at 1:30, usually leftovers or a quick salad. I work until 5:30 or 6. I take a walk after work. I love that. Fresh air. Then I cook dinner or order food. I eat, I watch a show, I go to bed at 11:30 or 12. And sometimes I watch just one more episode.
And suddenly it's 2 a.m.
Suddenly it's 2 a.m. Yes.
The cycle continues.
The cycle continues.
Okay, Echo friends, practice time.
Yes, this is your turn. We want you to talk now.
We're going to say some sentence starters. You finish them in English. Say them out loud. Don't be shy.
Saying it out loud helps so much. Your mouth needs to practice, not just your brain.
Ready? First one. I wake up at...
Say your real time. Don't make up a fancy time, just your real time.
I wake up at... Good.
Next one. I have breakfast at... Or I skip breakfast. Which one is true for you?
No judgment here. Breakfast skippers are welcome.
Ha! Next. I go to... Buy... Fill in the place and the transport.
Good. Now, I finish blank at blank. What do you finish? School, work, class, and what time?
I finish school at 2:30. I finish work at 6. Go.
Almost done. At night, I usually... What do you do at night? Watch TV, study, read, cook?
And last one. I go to bed at... What time is it for you?
Say all of these together, and you have your daily routine in English. Seriously, that's simple.
You just spoke about your day in English.
Okay, quick exam time. Don't worry, it's easy, and it's fun.
No grades, no stress, just a little check.
Question 1. What does wake up mean?
Think about it. We talked about it.
Wake up means your eyes open. You stop sleeping. You wake up.
Question 2. What's the difference between leave and arrive?
Leave, you go from a place. Arrive, you get to a place.
I leave home at 8. I arrive at school at 8:30. Got it?
Question 3. How do you say you use a bus to travel? Say it out loud.
I go to work by bus. By, that little word, B-Y. By bus, by train, by car.
Question 4. What does take a break mean?
Take a break, you stop working for a short time. You rest, you breathe.
And question 5, bonus question. What time do you go to bed? Answer in a full sentence.
I go to bed at... Say it right now. Full sentence.
Perfect. You passed. Easy.
Okay, real life tip time. This is important.
Yes, this is the part where we give you one tip you can actually use today in real life.
So here it is. When you meet someone new in English, one of the first things they ask is, what do you do? Or what's your day like?
And now you have the answer. You can talk about your routine simply and clearly.
Here's the tip. Don't try to say everything perfectly. Don't try to use big fancy words. Just use the simple sentences we practiced today.
I wake up at 7. I go to school by bus. I finish class at 3. I study at night. I go to bed at 11.
That's a perfect answer. Short, clear, real. Native speakers will understand you completely.
The tip is simple is powerful. In English, clear is better than complicated.
Don't try to impress. Try to connect. Clear words plus real feelings equals great communication.
Say your routine to someone today. A friend, a family member, even to yourself in the mirror.
The mirror doesn't judge. The mirror is a great English teacher.
It's true, though.
Practice in front of the mirror. Look at yourself. Say your routine. Smile. You're doing great.
All right, Echo friends, that's it for today's episode.
We talked about daily routines. Morning, afternoon, evening, night.
We learned words like wake up, get up, have breakfast, leave home, arrive, take a break, finish work, come home, go to bed, fall asleep.
We practiced sentences together. We did a quick little exam.
And we gave you one real-life tip. Simple English is powerful English.
You can do this. Seriously, you already did it today.
If this episode helped you, please hit the like button. It really helps us, and it makes us so happy.
Subscribe so you never miss an episode. We post every Tuesday and Friday, don't forget.
And Echo friends, leave a comment below. Tell us your daily routine. Even one sentence. I wake up at 7. That's enough. We read every single comment.
We really do. We love hearing from you.
This is Ethan.
And this is Zara.
From Echopal English.
Keep listening, keep practicing, keep going.
See you next time, Echo friends.
Bye-bye.
Take care.